Hello, my name is Dries, and in this video, I'm going to give an overview of what I completed in the Module 5 Rocket API Genesis, or Rocket Genesis API. The goal was to build a REST API for Rocket elevators using Node.js, Express, MongoDB, and Mongoose. The finished application manages agents, regions, customer contacts, sales information, and residential elevator pricing. I'll start off with this. README. So this is my README. So I organized the application using a root controller servers and module structure routes that define endpoint paths and HTTP methods, controllers, and validate requests with return responses. Services hold reusable business logic and Mongoose schemas that define how information is stored. Static agent pricing, installation fees, and currency information are kept in the resources/data.js. So for agent management, I use the CRUD operations. Post agent create validates and saves a new agent. Get agents returns agents alphabetically, while get agents by region filters by region and sorts by rating. Put agents updates changing only with only approved fields, and delete agents delete/agent delete only uses safe single match logic, so it deletes only when exactly one agent matches. These endpoints use clear status codes, and valid input returns a 400, and missing agent returns a 404. And conflicts such as duplicate email or unsafe multiple match deletion return 409. Post/region. Let's see. Post/region create can create one region or all four that support one region: northwest, east, south, and west, before creating anything. It checks every requested region for duplicates, and this prevents partial database writes when only one region already exists. Each region stores total sales, a manager reference, and up to 3 top performing agents. I also completed 4 migrated endpoints with the get email list and the get region averages that calculate the average rating, fee, and sales for every represented region. Post/calc residential validates apartments, floors, product tiers, and configuration costs, and that are all in resource/data.js. The API includes logging and authorization middleware, which every request is logged. And sensitive configurations stay in the local.env file, which is ignored by Git. The example environment files documents the required settings without exposing real credentials or tokens. The Git workflow uses feature branches created from the dev and the pull request for review. Post contact us validates a customer's name, email, optional phone number, and message, as valid requests are saved as contact documents. Invalid requests return 400 without saying anything, while post/calc residential validates apartments, floors, buildings, and product tiers, and it calculates the required number of elevators, equipment, cost, and installation cost. The total cost using the pricing configuration and resources data.js, along with me also completing 4 migrated endpoints with the get/email list returns agent email addresses from MongoDB in alphabetical order, as along with get/region average, which calculates the average rating, fee, and sales for every represented region. I updated my README setup with with setup instructions and authentication details, along with endpoint examples and pricing formulas, seeding instructions, and the development workflow that I also use to prepare my Postman collection, so the public and protected routes can be tested using variables for the base URL and authorization token. The Git workflow uses feature branches created from dev and pull requests for review, while the main stays are ready for work. And finally, I completed my Module 5 learning materials with my concepts and D document, my Mongoose relationship, safe deletion, and authorization middleware. I completed my 5 LeetCode challenges covering reduce, filter, map, stock, profit, and maximum subarray. And overall, this module produced a documented, tested database backed by Rocket Elevators API with protected endpoints, reliable validation, safe database behavior, and repeatable seed data. Thank you.